Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, look at all these minifigures. This has got to be, I'm pretty sure it is at least, the biggest minifigure unboxing that I have done for series number 13, and more importantly, this will be the last one for series 13. I told myself, you know what, no matter what happens, this is the last purchase that I make of the series. If we get the hot dog guy and the remaining few characters we need, great. If we don't, then I'm just out of luck. I just didn't get lucky this time around, and it is what it is. Now, the wonderful thing about this is that I actually managed to get these for an absolutely amazing price. Now, if you didn't know, Targets in Canada are actually liquidating, they have begun liquidating all of their stock because they're actually going to be closing down slowly but surely. So, we were at a Target quite far away from my house. It's like in a really, really small town. Well, not really small, obviously, since it has a Target, but it's a pretty small town compared to Toronto, which is a pretty ginormous city. But basically, in comparison, that little town had like crazy liquidation prices, which I don't know why, but they had tons of these minifigure bags, and they were $1.25, which is a steal. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the behind for not getting more, because I'm like, now that I think about it, it's like that was an amazing price. So I probably should have got some more, but you know what? It is what it is. We got 7. That's my lucky number, so I'm hoping that that aligns to us getting all the remaining minifigures that we need, or ideally at least Mr. Hot Dog Guy. So before we get to, of course, opening up any of the bags, let's go ahead and take a look at which figures we have and which figures we don't yet have. Of course, this set, just like all the other series, or at least I'm pretty sure all the other series, have 16 minifigures in total, and the ones that have the little red dots on them are those are characters that we've gotten. The ones that are empty, like the King here, for example, are characters that we have yet to pull. So we've got the King right here, the Sheriff, the Unicorn Girl, the Cobra Tamer. We got about a gajillion of him, so we better not get any more. I hope I didn't just jinx us. We have the kind of Goblin Warrior, the Paleontologist, which is awesome. We got her last time. Got the Alien as well, the Egyptian Warrior here, the Contractor or Construction Worker. We have the Evil Wizard, which is probably my favorite of the bunch so far because it's just such an amazing, amazing minifigure. I was really impressed by how crazy detailed this one is. We have the Fencer, the Female Samurai, which is awesome as well, the Disco Guy, the Hot Dog Guy, who I really, really hope we get. That would just be awesome. That would absolutely make my day. We have the Female Cyclops, and then, of course, the Black and Gray Space Marine. So I'm going to set this to the side, and we will get to opening up some of these bags, and hopefully we'll get to mark down a few. So as always, I'll give away the first code. You know what? Since this is the last unboxing, I'll give away every code. 7 codes given away to all of you guys, just on the fly, like that. Because I love you guys, and because you guys are so awesome, and because you guys show a lot of support for these videos with the likes and comments and just being incredible. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and open up the code. There it is. So go to lego.com/minifigures and enter that code right there, and then you will, from what I understand, you unlock a character, and then, again, I'm not 100% certain yet because I haven't done it yet, but I've played the LEGO Minifigures online game, like the little flash game, and some of it is actually pretty enjoyable, so I might do some videos on it in the future. Who knows? But there you go, guys. That's the first code. I'm just going to toss that to the side, and as always, I'm going to close my eyes now, and we'll see what we get. I have not looked. Obviously, it's pointing that way. My eyes are this way, so I'm closing my eyes at this point, and let's see what we get. All right, I'm feeling good about this one. Can you imagine if this is the Hot Dog Guy? That would be amazing. Ooh, okay. I'm feeling a lot of stuff right away. Whoa. Okay, I need to separate this. I think these are legs and a head. I'm pretty sure. Unless if this is some... No, this feels like a head. That's probably a head. Alright, so... Oh, this is the Paleontologist girl. Wha-blam! Last time, I couldn't guess... I don't know why. I had such a hard time guessing it, but I think it's just because I completely... Like, I couldn't figure this out. I was like, what is that? It felt like a frying pan or something, and I couldn't pinpoint exactly what it was. But now, I got it down to a T, down to a science. So, that is our second Paleontologist, I believe. So, not bad, not bad. Getting one repeat is a-okay by me. Now let's just hope we don't continue this as a trend. Alright, so there she is, of course. As you can see, a very, very lovely little minifigure right here. I love how she's got the little scarf and everything. A lot of cool details, the glasses, the little bones, and the little fossil right there. Very, very cool little minifigure right here. An excellent, excellent start indeed. Alright, let's move on to the next bag, which is bag number 2. I'm going to go ahead and cut through this, pull out the little paper, not looking at the bag, don't worry. I'm just going to throw that to the side. Here's code number 2. There you go. Hope you can pause if you need to. Of course, it's first come, first serve. Now, if you're watching this first, please don't just write down all the codes and keep them for yourself. Take one code and then keep the others for the other viewers so that, you know, everybody gets a chance for a code and everybody has a chance to potentially win something. So, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and see what we get this time around. Is there something in there? No, I don't think so. Okay, there's something on my finger, so I'm wondering. Oh, that's just a stand. I thought it would be a real. Oh, I feel something. Oh no! Or maybe I should be saying, oh yeah, but yeah, this is the Goblin Warrior, isn't it? Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! That's a fake excitement because I've already got 3. No, I had 4, but I ended up actually trading one of mine for. Like, I traded a few figures for a Deadpool figure. I think I mentioned this before. And one of the figures that I traded was one of the goblins that I had. So, that was cool. Alright, let me go ahead and give him this little rack sack. Or, I don't know what you would call it. Just a regular sack. I'm not sure. Just some sort of little bag that he probably has some stolen goods in or something. But then again, maybe I shouldn't be assuming. He looks like an evil character, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's like a super duper cool guy. He's like Robin Hood or something. You never know. I love the outfit here. It definitely is sweet. I love all the little patchy looks and stuff as if it's, you know, been thrown together and it's been redone over and over again because he's torn it up and stuff. So that's cool. And of course, as I mentioned plenty of times before, I love this sword. It's awesome. I actually want to customize one of these swords into a weapon for this custom minifigure that I'm working on. Which, speaking of which, if you guys ever want to see any videos on that, let me know in the comment section below. I definitely have begun getting more into the customizing of minifigures lately. You know, just painting and messing around with them. Doing a little bit of sculpt work with epoxy. Is it called epoxy? I don't remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure. But nothing too fancy yet, I hope. Or, sorry, not that I hope. Nothing too fancy yet, period. But I hope that I will get to make some fancier minifigures in the future. So there you go. There's code number 3. And let's pick up the pace here because we've got plenty of bags to go. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's empty. Okay, so let's see. That's torso. I'm going to set that to the side. That is, I think that's a head, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I think that this is the construction work. I mean, the contractor guy. I'm pretty sure because I'm almost 100% certain that this is the 2x4. I think it will be, but it could. Well, no, I don't think so. I think that, yeah, I think this is the constructor. I just combined contractor and construction worker. Bam! And I am indeed correct. But, yeah, I probably shouldn't be calling him the constructor. Because that's not even a word. I just made it up. I love the little saw. That's an awesome accessory. And I think that this is only the second one that we got of these guys. So, again, I don't mind having 2 because a lot of times the accessories that these guys come with come in handy in the future. You know what I mean? I've been lately posting a whole bunch of, like, funny pictures every now and then to my Twitter page. So, of course, if you don't follow me there, definitely consider doing so. Of course, you don't have to or anything like that. I don't want to be like, go follow me if you want to see pictures. But yeah, if you want to see pictures, you should go check out Twitter. You don't even have to follow me. Just check some of them out. Let me know what you think, and also share some pictures of me. I'd love to see your little funny, goofy Lego setups that you can put together. So here's the contractor worker right here. I love this little accessory. It's awesome. The little 2x4 is also great. As you can see, he's got a little belt right there with his what seems like screwdrivers, and then maybe a ruler or measuring tape of some sort over there. I'm not sure what's going on his chest there. I think it's supposed to be a logo, maybe his company logo or something. But yeah, there we go. So far, how do I say this? Not great, because we're not getting any of the new figures that we need. So I'm hoping that these 4 last bags are just nothing but new figures. That would be awesome. That would be really, really, really great. But no matter what happens, this is the last unboxing for Series 13. So we'll see, I guess. Alright, so there you go, guys. That is code number 4. Let's go ahead and wrap that up. And here we go. Let's see what we get this time. Alright, I'm hoping that this has got to be something new, right? Statistically speaking. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this the Egyptian? Oh, yay. It is the Egyptian warrior. I mean, I don't want to sound like a, you know, disappointed Nancy or something, you know, complaining or anything, but again, it's just when you've gotten already certain characters you would rather get some of the newer ones, especially because I've yet to get the hot dog guy. I really, really want the hot dog guy so badly. So I'm just hoping that one of these just has the hot dog guy. I'm not even so concerned about the King or the Space Marine anymore. The disco guy is kind of cool. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to have that disco hairpiece. But other than him, let me just take a quick look. Out of the ones we're missing, I mean, the Fencer, I mean, I don't know. All of them are cool, of course, to a certain extent. But to me, I just want that hot dog guy. It would be absolutely awesome if we got him. But here's the little Egyptian warrior here. We've got, I think at this point, 4 of them? I'm pretty sure, something like that. So, not too bad. Got a little army. If I ever need to do like a display for some sort of Egyptian area, I could certainly have a good amount of warriors available to me there. So, speaking of making things available, here is the 5th available code to all of you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold that back up. And let's go ahead and see what we get this time around. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Really? Back-to-back warriors? As soon as I touched that thing, I was like, no, please don't tell me. Oh my god, I was kidding when I said I want to army build these guys. No, I wasn't kidding, but like, not this many. Like, 3 is plenty. I don't need more. Oh my god, this is insane. I don't understand how it's possible for us not to get some new characters. I really don't get it. It's just incredible. It really is insane. Like, oh my god, this better be it. This better be something new. It has to be. Like, statistically, there cannot be 7 bags randomly selected and not one of them have a new character that we need. It's just, I kind of spoiled it. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean that. I pulled on the actual paper and it was together, so this is probably got to be the King then, right? Let's see. Yes! Oh my god, we got the King. Fantastic. Whoa, okay. Okay. This, well, first of all, let's go ahead and mark down the fact that we've gotten the King. So we've got that marked down. Character number 1. But my goodness, is this Minifigure? Look at him! He's got some beautiful print work on here. This is some pretty lovely stuff. Looks kind of sweet. Not kind of. It looks sweet, period. So I think it's supposed to kind of drape over his shoulders, which is why the cape is made in a very different shape than what we're used to. And then once you have that draping over his shoulders, you got this like extra piece that is, I guess, supposed to be maybe like, you know, add a little bit of fanciness to the whole thing because, of course, being royalty, you have everything at the highest of qualities possible. You have to walk around with your fancy shoes and your fancy robes and your fancy whatever you want to call this. I mean, I want to call it a cape, but I'm not sure if kings wear capes necessarily, so I'm sure there's probably a more technical term for this, so I'm not sure what that term is, but I'm sure there is one. Goodness gracious, there's a lot that goes into putting this figure together properly. So you can see, of course, there's quite a bit of a layered look here. And this, again, just like the Evil Wizard, I'm very, very impressed by the amount of accessories that you get here. Like, look at the value here. This is insane. Compared to the other minifigures, this is definitely one of the ones that stands out in this set for sure. And I'm very, very happy that we finally got a new minifigure. Like, this is amazing. It feels like an insane thing that has just happened, but it is indeed true, guys. Look at that. That King looks insane. That is super uber sweet. I actually really like this. This is quite cool. I kind of messed up, I think, his little cape right here, so I'm gonna need to fix that up, but I'll do that right after I'm done this video. But there you go, guys. That is the King. Our second to last bag. So, our final bag. Please be the hot dog guy. Please be the hot dog guy. Please be the hot dog guy. Oh my god, if this is the hot dog guy, that would make my day. I mean, having the King is awesome, but the hot dog guy would make it would just, you know, close the deal, so to speak. Especially because this is the last minifigure bag that I'm buying for this series. Of course, I'm excited for the next series because it's going to be monsters, which is awesome. So there's the code, final code. Let's go ahead and throw that away, closing my eyes. Please, guys, is it the hot dog guy? I'm just gonna, just for the suspense, I'm just gonna pull my hands aside. Please, please, please be the hot dog guy. Here we go. Where is it now? I've lost it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. What? Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. This has got to be the goblin, right? Ay, carambas. Well, No hot dog guy for me, I guess. No hot dog guy for me, which is a little bit sad. Obviously, I definitely would have. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing if, we get the king and then the hot dog guy as our last figure. That would have been insane. That would have been really, 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 really cool. So a bit of an anticlimactic ending here, which I do apologize for. But hey, it was definitely still a fun adventure. We did pretty well on this particular wave of minifigures. I don't know what it was. What was up with this minifigure wave? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's wave 13 or something. Lucky number 13 in quotations, because it's actually not. But yeah, it was definitely a hard series to get a lot of figures. And usually, at this point, we would have majority of the figures. We'd be missing like one or two. But at this point, we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing a quarter of the series, which is quite a bit. Like that is quite a bit considering how many figures I've gotten. It definitely feels like we didn't get a really good statistical ratio. But the lovely thing is at least we got the king, so that's fantastic. One new figure. We got some cool army builders, which is great. As long as we didn't get that Cobra Whisperer dude, that's awesome, because there's just too many of them. And more importantly, I can't army build with those guys. They're useless to us. You can't have like an army of Cobra Whisperers, right? You're not gonna do that. That's just weird, and it makes no sense. Whereas, having an army of goblins makes sense. Egyptian warriors makes sense. So I'm A-okay with that. So with that in mind, of course, there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, of course, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the video as well, and I do indeed hope to see you all here next time for series number 14, aka also, I forgot to say, also there's apparently a rumor going around that there will be series 2 for the Simpsons minifigures as well, so stay tuned for that as well. Alright, thanks all for watching, guys. Have an absolutely glorious and fan-fantastic day. I will indeed see you folks later. Alligators. Bye-bye, guys.